How's it going?
Hopefully. Hopefully. I feel like that should be my catchphrase now, because every time I go live, I'm like, we should be live, because we don't know, because OBS is a bit of a dick, and so is Twitch at times, so, yeah. I feel like that should be my wow, that's loud. Every time. Okay, we definitely live. Definitely live. So how's it going, everyone? This is Tea Time with Mo. I'm Mo, of course. And to my left over here is...
I'm Sui.
Sui. Welcome, Sui. Welcome. Suigetsu. What is that name about?
It's actually two words. Sui being water, Getsu being moon.
Oh.
And it's water moon. So, pretty much one that person or something that can be seen but not touched.
Wow, okay. That's deep. That's deep. I just thought you were like, this is a great Japanese name. I might as well use it. Is it Japanese? I don't want to be
Yes.
rude. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, wow. So yeah, welcome to Tea Time with Mo. Hope you're doing great. I am
well.
drinking, what was it again? Lemon ginger and Manuka honey. Manuka honey, guys. I don't even know what that is. I bought it specially for tea time with Sui. I don't know why, but maybe because I'm ill a little bit.
Hopefully you get better.
Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. I've been feeling so sluggish. I haven't even been able to stream. But yeah, what are you drinking over there?
Good old reliable Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Yes, Mountain Dew. I have my little creeper cup over here, just like creeping up on you, Because I think we played Minecraft a couple of times, right?
Yes.
I think we did. Yeah, I think you had a server and we played Minecraft a couple of times. That's how I think I think I know you from Dead Z.
Yeah, I was deployed in Kuwait. I ran across Twitch for the first time.
Oh, really?
And just looking through Minecraft videos and ran into Dead Z.
Wow, okay, that's cool. Just random Minecraft stuff. Yeah. Cool. And then after that, I'm guessing you got pulled into Power Planeteers and...
Then I branched out from there, and I've been running around ever since.
Nice. That's awesome. Hey, Amatez, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, like, you were obviously really into Minecraft back then. Are you still into it?
I play more modded anything. I occasionally go back to vanilla. But I haven't played vanilla in, I want to say 4 months.
Wow, okay.
But right now I play hardcore Feed the Beast. Modern
Hardcore?
Hardcore.
Oh, in Feed the Beast.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys don't know what Feed the Beast is, that is a heavily modded version of Minecraft where there's a bunch of everything that can kill you. And there's so many different levels to it. There's so many different levels to it. I played it once. My computer couldn't handle it that well, but I played it a little bit. But yeah, it to me, that game had so many things to kill you. So many things. From quicksand to freaking these weird monsters. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing that in hardcore.
Yeah, it just seems I ended up doing from vanilla to modded Minecraft. I ended up doing that because it got easier. It got very easy and just regular on Feed the Beast, and then I started getting bored with it, and it became more of a challenge on hardcore.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to go back to vanilla. because there's a lot going. There's a little bit too many mods going on at once in Feed the Beast.
That's true. That is true. There's so much to learn, like bees and quarries and all that stuff, and I was just so overwhelmed. Hi, Arthur. How's it going?
How's it going, Apple?
Arthur. Yeah, it was so confusing. It was so confusing, the game. But I'm guessing they make life easier by doing all the mining and stuff for you, like the quarries and stuff.
Yeah, once you get far, like definitely a lot further along, a lot of the machines do a lot of your work for you. But you got to know how to set it up correctly, and you have to test it out and figure out everything yourself, or look up tutorials.
Oh dang. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll be able to play that. Maybe when I get my own computer, I'm saving up, like, I want to get one of these gaming PCs so that I can stream better and maybe game a lot better. But I definitely want to play Feed the Beast. I would love to do that on stream sometime. But yeah, I don't know if they do Feed the Beast servers, right?
Yes, they do.
Oh really?
They do
Wow.
have Feed the Beast servers.
That'll be fun to play with friends.
Yeah, they have some like server providers, so you don't have to run off of your pretty much your own server, which will just ramp your computer up and heat it up fast, unless you got a beefy one. But
Wow.
they have providers that will specifically set it up for what mods you want in your server and everything like that.
Wow. That is something. That is something. So what other games are you playing right now?
I'm playing Destiny, Assassin's Creed Unity.
Wow. Okay.
What else? Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've been playing since it came out. So a few years, almost 3 years.
Wow. You must be like really high leveled in that.
Well, I'm maxed out in that, and
Wow.
I was running for the first 6 months I played. I was running the pretty much owning the PvP on the last planet at the time.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
When they meant to close those servers at one point? Didn't they say they were closing it?
That was Star Wars Galaxies.
Oh, okay.
They closed down Star Wars Galaxies for Star Wars: The Old Republic. And a lot of people weren't happy, and then they tried changing over, and they really weren't happy because it was very different.
Well, it's funny you bring up Star Wars when the Star Wars trailer just comes out. Now,
Oh yeah,
what did you think?
I liked it. I like how they're mixing some things up into the galaxy. It's definitely an extended universe. I heard left and right of them using the books, but
Wow.
with them adding in the lightsaber claymore,
Yeah,
that was interesting.
That is interesting, right? A lot of people are up in arms about that, like having the handguard made out of the lightsaber part,
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like it's gonna cut off your fingers or something. I don't know. I don't know. If you're a Jedi or a Sith, you should. I'm sure you know how to wield one of those things if you have it already on.
Yeah, you made that lightsaber for yourself, so you should be able to use it.
Hopefully, just imagine you make it for yourself, you modded it perfectly, and then you kill yourself with it. It's not gonna help, you know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know why everyone's up in arms. I feel like there should be a certain creative license to these kind of movies. You know, you can't just keep trying to make the same movie over and over again. You know, otherwise we'd be still in those times. You know, like we'd still be watching movies in that kind of quality. But
Yeah.
people want to improve it. Every writer wants to make his mark. So I don't see the big deal. You know.
Yeah. what some people, not everyone, not the majority, but George Lucas did sign the rights over to Disney
They did,
for
yeah.
for LucasArts, and that's why Episode 7 is being made and released.
Yeah, it's happening, exactly. They're saying they were going to make a Star Wars movie every year? No, I'm not
I
too
heard that
sure
they're going
about
to try that, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Hey, OG Pickles, and hey, Dat Fox, welcome to the stream, guys. So, would you say you're a huge Star Wars fan?
A little bit.
Wow. Okay. Like, do you remember when you watched the original, or what was the first one that you watched?
I'm a little
Oh well,
bit.
you are wearing a Wookiee. You know what? I saw it and I didn't say anything because I was like, "Is it? Do I really want to sound like, what if I get it wrong? So like, yeah, okay, yeah. So, well, do you remember when you first watched the Star Wars?
When I first watched Star Wars, it was episode. I watched the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. When I was 5 or 6 years old.
Wow. Okay.
My dad, he was a hardcore Star Wars fan, and he didn't look like it. He didn't have any memorabilia, minus he had a Millennium Falcon little toy set and a couple figurines that go in it, and that's about all he had. But he got me into it, and I've been stuck since.
Wow. Now, don't kill me. I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies. Or the TV series. Or played any of the games. Yeah, the only Star Wars references is like in the other TV shows that try to do like a spoof of it. Like Family Guy made a spoof of Star Wars, and there was some other Star Wars kind of stuff in, I believe. I don't know, there was different shows. There was different shows that did different Star Wars episodes. But yeah, I never really watched any, and I do want to go back and watch them. And I'm thinking, because Deadzy was saying how she would watch the Star Wars again. So I'm thinking maybe if I can try and find a website, we would marathon all through the Star Wars movies. I don't know.
I might have digital copies.
Oh wow! Okay, that's cool.
I can see if I got those, and I can try to shoot them your way or something.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome, but that'll be awesome. I definitely want to watch them. Hey, Mr. Capallo, welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm a little bit Empire Strikes Back,
Wow.
Lunchbox, all that.
Wow, that's amazing. You love your memorabilia, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I was seeing that OG Pickles says he has a Lego Death Star.
Yeah, it took him 4 hours to build. I would say that's a quick build, to be honest.
Oh, it's a pretty big set. I believe if he wants to say how much he paid for it, it's a good chunk of change for that.
Wow. Okay.
I have a Lego Super Star Destroyer.
Wow.
Which is
I'm gonna nod.
It's a 4 feet long Lego set.
Wow, because I have no idea what that is.
It's pretty much just a giant spaceship.
Oh, is it the circular looking one?
No, that's the Death Star.
Okay.
The sphere.
No, not the sphere. It's kind of like it's like a circular disc, I think.
I have the circular. I can.
Is it the Falcon something?
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, Millennium Falcon. There you go. I knew that. So how's everyone going? I'm good, Mr. Capallo. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're doing well.
Here's the Lego Millennium Falcon.
Wow. How long did it take to build that? That looks
I think
intricate.
I think about 2 hours because my wife was building it with me.
Nice. That looks cool. That looks super
And
cool.
then I have a giant R2D2 up there too.
Wow. Yeah, just don't drop that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down
That's
front.
something that you don't want to do. You took so long to make it, and then all of a sudden, bang. All over
Yeah.
the floor. Wow. I definitely do want to try watching this. I think when the new Star Wars comes out, I want to be like up to date with the Star Wars movies. Now, I know there's some animated ones as well. Now, the Clone Wars, I believe, right? Is that a TV show or is that the movie? I'm not 100% sure.
That's that's the animated TV series.
And is that any good? Is that worth watching?
I didn't watch it very
Mhm.
much because then they do get into a lot of the lore for the Clone Wars,
Okay.
but I don't know, just Star Wars being animated, I didn't really feel too appealed to it.
Okay. And what did so? I mean, like, I know I should have asked you this earlier, but what did you think of the sword with the hand guard thing, the laser hand guard thingy majiggy?
Well, I've gotten pretty deep into the lore with Star Wars because I am a pretty hardcore fan of Star Wars, which, if it's not obvious now, I don't know when it will be.
Does that have a hood?
Yeah.
Does it? Oh my gosh, I gotta see this. Oh, you look so cute. Hey, Grimlock, how's it going, buddy? Wow. Neffy! Hey, Neffy. Yeah. So Star Wars. Are you into Star Trek, bro? Or is that a completely no-go? I will not talk about Star Trek because I'm a Star Wars fan. Blah 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 blah. Go on.
No, I don't mind Star Trek. I'm not big into it, but I'm not gonna, knock anybody down if they are a fan of it.
All right. Okay.
There is a rivalry between the two groups, but I'm one of those people that's just you can like what you want. That's fine.
Yeah. Neffy's asking you to do the Chewy purr. Like, are
I-
you willing
I
to
can't
do
do
that?
I've tried. It doesn't work out well.
Well, I did a on the spot. I did an amazing Yoda the other day. Just saying. I did such a great job at doing a Yoda. Everyone was like gobsmacked at how good it was. They were telling me to stop, but I was like, you know what? This is good. This is just too good. But yeah, I mean, like for me, so you see, J.J. Abrams is the one that's going to be directing this Star Wars, I believe. Or is he producing?
Yes.
One of the other. I don't know.
He is the director.
He's the director. Okay, but he directed Star Trek as well.
Yes.
I love the Star Trek movies.
I just hope there's not that many lens flares.
That's just how he likes it. That's what he loves to do. Just lens flare until you go blind. You know, that's the point. You go blind and you can't watch the movie, but you still think it's amazing. You know, but no. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. Like, I don't know how people think about that. I mean, like, there's already a huge rivalry between Star Trek and Star Wars, and then he's going from Star Trek to Star Wars, and he'll probably go back to Star Trek to make another movie.
Well, what he said was if he had a choice between Star Trek and Star Wars, he would pick Star Wars and stay with it. That is what he said in an interview.
That's just more fuel to the fire, I believe.
And I'm just like, you don't want to just pick a side.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, but like, I'm like you. Like, I don't care what you guys. You know, I mean, like, if you guys like it, then I've got no reason to try and stop you from liking it. It's the same with like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's like the whole console war thing. It's like, if you're happy with your Xbox One, good on you. You know what? Have a fun time. I just won't be able to play with you as much because I'm playing more of my PlayStation 4. You know, I'm not never gonna take it away from someone. I see the appeal of it. I see the appeal of Star Wars. I see the appeal of Star Trek. I see those, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and whatever. I see the appeal of those. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to go ahead and get that for myself. But I'm never going to take it away from someone either.
Yeah. I me personally with systems.
Yeah.
I aim at the best system out of the different companies. Personally for me.
Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, you're the one that's playing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I have hooked up to my smart TV right next to me. I have a PlayStation 2 hooked up to it, and an Xbox One hooked up to it.
PlayStation 2. Wow, okay. So I'm guessing you weren't into PlayStation 3 or PS4.
I tried PlayStation 3. It just, I don't know. I didn't really grasp it well. I gravitated more towards 360.
Yeah.
So that's why I have my 360 in the living room, and I have my Xbox One in here.
Okay. Now that's the thing. I mean, I know a lot of people after the PlayStation 2 era went to the, PlayStation. They went straight to Xbox, which is fine because that was. I'll be honest. That was a better console. But PlayStation 3, I will not knock my PlayStation 3 because I love my PlayStation 3. I love the games. I love the whole PlayStation Plus thing where they give me free games. I've got so many games on my PlayStation 3 right now. I had to put a terabyte of hard drive in there just so I can put all the games on there and I can go back and play them. I have so many digital games on there. It's just unbelievable. But I never really played my Xbox. The only time I really played it is just to play with awesome people. It's I picked up multiplayer games. I played Modern Warfare 3 to play with my friend Hypnotic, and I got Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light or something, just so I could play with Neffy. It's it's one of those things that I don't mind going out and getting these games to play with people. So it doesn't really affect me.
Yeah.
So let's go to gaming here. So what kind of games do you like to play? Like what kind of genre maybe, or are you just not a genre specific gamer?
Well, I'm not a big sports gamer. At all. I here and there. The last time I played a racing or car game was Burnout Revenge, probably.
I remember that game. It was good.
But I guess I go more towards platformers, some shooters, and MMOs. Occasionally League, but that's rare.
League. For me, I think League is. I can't really watch it, so but I haven't really played it myself, so I can't really say if it's a good game or not. But I can't watch it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's just the people that I run to on there. Some of them take it extremely serious, and most of the time they're like practice matches, like bot matches, and they take it too seriously.
Yeah, I've seen that, especially with competitive gaming. You're always going to get that one person who's going to be like, oh, I'm MLG, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. It's like, oh, you all suck if you get your KD. There's always one person that's going to ask you for your KD.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't take it that seriously, to be honest with you. I game to have fun, But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Apollo was asking, what is your what MMOs are you into? You said you're into MMOs.
Basically, I just typed it. Basically, our Star Wars: The Old Republic, like I said. Diablo 3.
Okay.
And a game called RF Online, which is Rising Force Online.
Oh.
It's definitely, it used to be decently big. Like the game used to be sold in stores. Now it's strictly downloaded,
Okay,
and
okay.
it's completely free. But
Wow.
it's definitely an iffy kind of game.
Now,
Like it takes a lot to
iffy.
get used to.
Okay, okay. Is it like I don't know, like turn-based, or what kind of MMO is it? Is it a shooter?
Um, it's just like a role playing MMO. It's
Okay.
you pick like a spellcaster, a warrior, or an archer.
Mhm.
They also have mechs, like a race that has mech capabilities, so they actually climb inside of a giant robot.
Wow.
There's a
Okay.
race that is robots, and there's a elf race that summons monsters too. So I mean, it's all off your preference,
Mhm.
but it's just how they lay out the map. There's random high level monsters and low level monster areas, and it just takes a lot to get used to.
So I'm taking it that you like your sci-fi a lot. It's like mechs and
I'm
stuff like
I'm
that.
I'm a very big sci-fi and kung fu, like martial arts
Martial
kind
arts
of
kind
person.
of. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So that kung fu. Wow. So is there any games that you play that are kung fu related, or is that just mostly like movies and stuff like that?
Well, movies. I have the entire collection of Bruce Lee.
Oh, Bruce Lee, he's a legend.
Um,
Legend.
I was actually up in Washington, up in Seattle. They have his headstone, his tombstone, up
Mm-mm-mm.
there, and I didn't get the chance to go out there and go see it, but
Oh. Mm.
that's up there. Even like animes that have a lot of actiony kind of hand-to-hand fighting or
Mm-mm.
sword-to-sword or whatever kind of fighting I'm into.
Mm-mm. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the hand-to-hand fighting in movies and stuff like Bourne Legacy and stuff like that, the whole Bourne trilogy and stuff. There was a lot of hand-to-hand combat in that. Um, I'm not sure if to be honest with you, I mean, like, I'm interested in like kung fu movies, and I've seen a few like little interviews with Bruce Lee and stuff, and oh my goodness, this dude, I don't think you'll find another guy like that. You know, he was just a legend. Seriously, I don't think I've even watched any of his movies though. That's the thing. I think I want to go back and watch those movies, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if I
I,
could.
I think my favorite out of his movie,
Hmm.
and he ends
Sorry,
up
it cut out. What was that?
the end. The my favorite movie of Bruce Lee's is Enter the Dragon,
Enter the Dragon. Okay, okay.
and I believe it is Enter the Dragon that he fights Chuck Norris.
Wow, wow. Didn't that get remade?
It got remade into another one where it ends up telling the story of Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow, that's
It's
awesome.
a similar title, but
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely have to go back and watch these Bruce Lee movies. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I do like the whole martial arts thing. I like the whole parkour thing,
mhm.
and I like the whole, you know, hand-to-hand stuff. Dark Fox is like saying sword fights. Uh, maybe, maybe an anime. But that's about it, really.
I mean, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or um,
I don't think I've seen that
there's a there's a
one.
few movies that
Mm,
have a lot of sword fighting in it, but it looks like it looks more of an art than actual action.
mm.
And I think that's why I like the whole sword fighting or lances or
Mm.
bladed weapons more or less.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Because I know you got a blade, right?
I have
I think you showed me last on Purple and Tears, I think.
4 swords,
Hmm.
4 or 5.
Wow. Are they like samurai swords or?
I have 1 samurai sword, 1 medieval. It's a medium blade. It's a one-handed bastard sword, but and then I have a two-handed longsword and a dual-bladed staff. Whoa.
Wow.
Dual-bladed half staff.
Wow. 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 I've always thought about like having some swords or something like to put on my walls. But my biggest fear is that I'll jump up, like just say I'm playing Just Dance, like I normally do, and it'll fall on it'll fall and stub me in my toe.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want my toes to be getting just severed off by a falling sword.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I would love, like, you know what I want, like, in my own apartment? I would love a library for games and merchandise, and I would love, like, a place that I could put, like, swords and, like, even replica guns and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. I would love, like, a sniper or something.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, you need the licenses of over here, and over here, you're not really allowed to have guns. There's no guns in this country really, except for the police and stuff like that. But yeah, I would love to like go out shooting one day, like in America, and just to see what all the fuss is about, because everyone says, oh, it's so amazing, and I would love to feel like how heavy a gun and stuff is. So
it's probably your best medium weighted assault rifle would be about 10 pounds, close to 10 pounds with a magazine in it.
Wow. And you guys have to carry that, right? Just in case guys don't know, Sui here is a soldier, and you will be getting deployed very soon. So you have to carry that always with you, right?
When I'm deployed in a combat area, we would carry it everywhere, to work, away from work, to go get food, go to usually to the bathroom. You wouldn't. The buddy that you would have with you would hold your weapon while you went into the bathroom, and that's probably the only time you wouldn't have your weapon.
Okay. Wow, that's good to know, man. I don't know. I mean, because I've been to like all these. I have been to like different countries, and it seems like the police do have all these weapons and stuff like that, but I've never seen them use it. I one time saw some dude on one of those giant Gatling guns right in front of a police station, and I'm like, yeah, you don't really want to mess with that dude right now. He's like he's on top of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw one of those and I nearly just crapped myself from looking at it. Just imagine when he's shooting it. Dang.
Was it yesterday? I was parked at my motor pool, which is pretty much where all the military vehicles are parked for my unit. I was parked in the parking lot over there, and right behind the parking lot is a tank trail.
Wow, okay.
Where all the military vehicles can drive on that and not worry about regular civilian traffic. And
wow, okay.
Was it 5 M1 tanks drove by? I just looked over. I was like, all right, and I waved at them. They waved back at me. The guys sticking out of the gunner hatches, and they just kept going.
Cool. That would have been a sight. I don't even think I've seen a tank up close and personal. I don't think I have. Hi, Grantive, by the way. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, wow. I did think about going into the military at one point, but that's another story for another day. So let's go back to gaming and stuff. Are you into like military shooters and stuff?
I play Arma 2 and Arma 3.
Arma 2 and Arma 3. Is that the one that was modded to be DayZ, right? One
Yes, Arma 2, right now they're trying to mod Arma 3 to also be a DayZ-like game.
Wow. I've got the DayZ standalone, but I don't know.
I have that too. It's iffy. It's very dodgy.
It was very dodgy, yeah, and it was super boring because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Me and Teak tried playing it, and for hours we were trying to find each other. We just couldn't know. And then when we finally did, there wasn't really much to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the zombies are stupid. You know, it's not a great game. But Arma, I've heard that it's like very punishing, that game.
It's very I tried it for my first time on Arma 3. I tried it and it was extremely difficult on the easiest difficulty.
Wow.
Because the AI, they're relentless. Like your shoulder's poking out from a tree and you can get damaged from it. So all the AI shoot at your shoulder.
What?
So
okay.
it wasn't. I wasn't too happy about that. But it's a very difficult game, and I give props to anybody that can play it well. Because I can't.
Say? Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, do you think you can? That's a weird one. I mean, like, I think I'd rage quit in 5 minutes if that kind of stuff happened to me. I don't know.
I think I died 4 times, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break, and I took 2 days worth of break off of that game.
Wow. Yeah, I think you deserve a 2-day break after that. Then. Yeah, I would try and play that game. I would definitely give it a go. I'm not sure if my PC would handle it, but I would give it a go.
The graphics are actually pretty good for a military simulation type of game. They are pretty good.
Wow.
They get the bullet drop and all of that pretty on point.
Wow, that's awesome. I would definitely have to give it a shot, I think. Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah. The only other game I've noticed that has decent bullet drop, well, it's nowhere near Arma standards, but is Battlefield.
Now Battlefield. Another iffy game.
Yeah.
Battlefield 4. Me and Chicky was so excited to play that game. So excited to play that game. As soon as it comes out, it's broken.
Yeah.
It's broken. Some guns were just terrible, and some guns you could shoot a shotgun from miles out and still get the kill. It's like,
yeah.
Really, dude? Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've had some time playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. I don't know. I do enjoy those games. I do enjoy it, especially if you have like a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play that, or did you play Battlefield 3 or Battlefield?
I have Battlefield 4 for my Xbox One and for my 360.
Right. Okay.
I played more on my 360, and then once I started playing on the Xbox One, it seemed like a lot more people were they were worlds ahead of me on experience. So they knew how to hit people and how many shots they had to do and quicker reload times and all this other stuff. So they knew tips and tricks that I probably won't learn all of them. So I just ended up picking up a rocket launcher and just shooting everything.
That's the best way to do it. Especially when they're hiding inside some little house. You just destroy that house and they ain't coming out of there alive. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games that can get frustrating. It can get really frustrating, especially when you have incompetent teammates. You know, you expect some people to have your back. They're running with you. You know, and they end up. I don't know. They just don't end up performing. That's usually my role in the game. I'm the incompetent teammate that is going to go around and mess up. You can ask Chicky, and she'll tell you the same thing. It's one of those games. I feel like that you just. I think what it is with those games, I feel like just knowing the map, like knowing the nooks and crannies of the map, and you know where to find them, where the spawn points are. I think that just helps like immense amount of you know just playing that game. You know, it doesn't matter if you have skill, it doesn't matter if you know if you can't shoot straight, but I feel like if you know that map well, you will get a few sympathy kills.
Yeah. Or pretty decent with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, you have to be half decent, I think.
That alone, you're good enough to get, you know, if you're half decent at a sniper rifle, you get over 10 kills, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because everybody just running around with their heads cut off, trying to get one other person, and all of a sudden, blindsided by a sniper.
Pretty much.
From like 1,500 meters away.
I was rolling with a sniper in Battlefield, but I was using the sniper as if you was using it in Call of Duty. So you just run around and you see someone, it's just like quick scope, and you can't do that in Battlefield. I was like, no, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I think a sniper works best when you have a partner with you. Like, just if someone gets too close, then they can, if they have like an assault rifle or something, like a heat scope on it or something, and just letting you know where all the people are coming from, then the sniper can get a few decent, really good shots and stuff, you know. But I was really bad at like the vehicles and stuff in that game. I don't know if you ever tried flying a freaking helicopter.
No, I tried it once, and I let my buddies do that.
Yeah, I tried that myself, and it felt like it was going so well. It felt I was flying. We were high up in the sky, and all of a sudden, oh look, there's a building, and went straight into it. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Is that one?
Yeah, I watched one of my buddies get into a helicopter for his first time to fly it, and he went completely upside down and crashed on top of the building on spawn.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I just looked at him and was like, so you're going to try that again? And he's like, no, I think I'll stick with the jet.
I've never tried the jet either, though. I haven't tried the jet, but I feel like that's going to be just as hard to get used
The jet actually feels easier for me than the helicopter.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird, because I tried to take my GTA knowledge into the Battlefield. Didn't work.
Yeah.
It's so easy to fly a helicopter in GTA, but then when you try it in Battlefield, it's like, nope. So, are you into like JRPGs and stuff? RPGs? Japanese role-playing games? No?
No.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy and...
Oh, yes.
Dragon Quest and I don't know what else is there, like... Tales, I guess, Tales series. They're all regarded as JRPGs. So you're into the Final Fantasy stuff?
Final Fantasy, I've played Final Fantasy all the way up to Lightning Returns.
Wow. So you play from 1 to Lightning Returns?
Yes.
That's amazing. Not even I've done that. And I would like to say I'm a Final Fantasy fan as well, but evidently not a bigger fan than you. Which one was your favorite? Which Final Fantasy is your favorite?
I got really into 10 and 10-2.
Oh, well, I have that remastered right here in my hand. Who'd have thought?
Yeah,
do you know
I think
why you love that one?
I don't know. I think it's when I was first getting really big into gaming again.
Okay. Was that the first Final Fantasy you played?
No, my first one was 7.
7, okay. Most overrated Final Fantasy, I'm just saying.
But here you go. Here's Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2.
Nice. Yeah, I never got to finish that one. I never did, unfortunately.
I think this is my wife's copy.
Oh, wow. Don't break it. Hey muchacho, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, wow. So, all of the Final Fantasies, that's amazing. I played 7, 9. I mean, I played mostly all of them, but I just haven't finished them.
Yeah, I've played all of those, but there's a lot of them that I get so far into, and I'm like, well, I have more interest in this other game than this one, and then I forget about it. It's like Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, Final Fantasy 12.
I played that and I got about 2 hours into it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just put down the controller and I don't know. I never picked it back up.
Are you looking forward to Final Fantasy 15? That is the question now.
I have not.
Sorry, you cut out again. What was that?
I have not heard about it.
What? You need to check out the trailers, dude. The trailers came out Tokyo Game Show, so a few months ago. They were really good. I mean, they looked very, very cool. It's like huge world. It was huge. I feel like I would love that game. I think I would love that game, and it's not even out yet. They would have to do something drastic for me to not like it. I think, because they've been teasing this game for so long. I don't even know. Just this anticipation is real right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 11, isn't that the online one?
Final Fantasy 11 is the online one, yes.
When that first came out, I thought that was a horrible idea for Final Fantasy.
Wow. And
because it's always been a set characters doing a set story.
Definitely.
And then now, 11 games in, they want to have that as a MMO.
That's the thing. I feel like they wanted to try it because MMOs were so big, such as like World of Warcraft and all that kind of stuff. So I think they wanted a piece of that action. Yeah. I don't think they did a bad job with 11. From what I've heard, I heard that it was a really good game actually. Same with Final Fantasy 14. So
I think Final Fantasy 11 is still going. I think their servers are still up, so it's not doing bad. It's still bringing Square money. So
that's it. That's the thing. And I read a poll that the most anticipated game in Japan, the most wanted remake even in Japan, is Final Fantasy 7. And to that I say, boo. Give me Final Fantasy 9 remake. Forget Final Fantasy 7. Just give me a remake of Final Fantasy 9. I want that game. I'll play that again and again and again.
Yeah, I started on 7, but then I was like, you know what? I want to try. I'm wondering why this is 7 and why it's made it this far.
Yeah.
So I went all the way back to 1, and I started from there. And I loved 1. I loved 2, 3, 4. I played the remake on the DS. And the 3D was crap. So then I played that for a little while and then gave up on that. And jumped around from 5 to 9. Got to 9. I like 9.
Wow, I love 9. Okay. This is going to be a big question now, so you're going to have to think about this perfectly. Favorite character of all the Final Fantasies? Your favorite character?
I would say
it's a big question, I know. I know it's a big question because there's a few in my head that I don't know if I don't want to influence yours, so I'll wait for you to say yours and then I'll say mine. But yeah, there's a few that I can't pick between at the moment.
I think Sid, from any of them, because he was always he seemed very cocky-ish. And
who? Sorry, which one?
Sid,
oh,
the
Sid.
airship pilot. Pretty much any airship pilot, Sid. Because he kept that name reoccurred, and he always had an airship.
Yeah, he did. They definitely recycled him quite a few times. He's even in the Kingdom Hearts. So, I don't know if you guys know, but Kingdom Hearts, I just got the collector's edition of Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I still haven't opened it yet. It smells good.
Are you doing it? Are you going to be doing an unboxing?
I'll be doing an unboxing on YouTube. That'll be a YouTube exclusive thing.
So, all right, so we gotta go check out Mo's channel on YouTube.
I will post it just in case you guys are interested. Okay. Okay. But for me, I think my favorite character is between Vincent and Vivi. Now, Vivi is one of those characters that you take as he's just a kid. You don't expect him to be good at anything. Well, not good at, like, but he just turns out to be OP. He was so good in that game. I loved him in that game. He was like, I don't know, he was cute, he was clumsy, and for me playing that game, I kind of related to him in a way, because I felt like I was that kind of person that people just took me for granted, kind of thing, and they didn't realize what I could actually do. And Vincent, what it was with Vincent is like, he was just so cool. He was just so cool and calm and collected, and he was, his backstory is pretty cool, It's a shame his game flopped, but but otherwise I liked his character and I liked his backstory, He went through a lot. And he for an optional character in Final Fantasy VII, he did a damn good job of that, so I don't really know.
I think my second favorite character would probably be either Moogle or Chocobo. It doesn't matter which one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's see. Tombury, maybe.
Yeah.
Those guys were trolls.
Yeah. That or the cactus. What is that? Cactuar.
Oh my gosh. Those guys were trolls. 1,000 needles. Yay! Freaking death. Yeah, I mean, the Tombury though, you gotta admit, you bombard him with attacks and he'll just walk up to you. He'll just walk up to you slowly, and then stab you in the gut and you die. Like, really? You're like, really though?
Tombury is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use chef's knife. Like, what?
It's
10 minutes later, he finally gets to you.
And it's like, I'm like, can't you just move out the way, guys? You could just run around him. Just do something.
Why are you staring at him? He's walking right for you.
He's holding a knife. Run away. Yeah. Okay, one more hard question. Favorite weapon in all of the Final Fantasies?
Favorite weapon? I would say Sephiroth's Fenrir.
Oh. Is it Fenrir or Masamune?
Masamune.
Is it Masamune?
No, yeah, it's
Is it Masamune?
I'm gonna have to look that up real quick.
This is Masamune. It was in another game as well. I know it was in Final Fantasy 4 or 5 or something like that. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I don't know. From me, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I can pick a favorite weapon in Final Fantasy. What about you guys? Final Fantasy in the chat. Which is your favorite weapon in the whole series?
Masamune.
Yeah, Masamune.
I was thinking Fenrir for Cloud's motorcycle.
Oh yeah. They do reuse the names a lot. The Fenrir is a summon in Final Fantasy 9, so
yeah.
Let's see.
Favorite magical attack after you figure out your favorite weapon.
Oh, magical attack is a weird one.
Like summoning or magic attack.
I'm gonna go with, for the favorite weapon, I'm gonna go with the Buster Sword. Not the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy 7, but the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children. The one that can split into so many different swords. Yeah. Really, because you can use it as a duel, you know. And magical attack. Bahamut. Come on, Bahamut.
Knights of the Nine.
Ooh, Knights of the Round Table or something, right?
I believe it's Knights of the Nine.
Is it Knights of the Nine? I don't even remember that one.
Here, hold on. Before everybody starts yelling. Knights of the Round.
Knights of the Round. Okay. That's good though. That was a good one. But you have to get that one. There's a huge way of getting that one, right?
Yeah.
You had to do so many different things for it, I thought. So I don't even know. Well, okay, we are getting to the end of the stream, guys. So Sui.
Yes.
I know you used to stream. Do you plan on streaming again?
I don't know. Right now, it's up in the air because I'll be deploying off to Central Eastern Europe coming soon. But if I do, I guarantee you will know, Deadsy Dog will know, pretty much the Power Planeteers team will definitely know, because it'll just pop right up over Twitter.
Definitely. Well, I'm just gonna say it right now, guys. Make sure you follow Sui on Twitch, right? And Twitter. Do you wanna post your links in there, Sui, so that people can follow you? You just seen how awesome Sui is, guys. He's so inspirational. He donates to charities. He's just an amazing supporter of people. He's an amazing guy. Guys, give him a follow. He is totally worth it. Totally. He's one of the most inspirational men I've ever met. So, yes, definitely give him a follow. It's the least you can do. Yeah, he's awesome, guys. He's super awesome. And hey, Sinclair, how's it going? Wow. Yeah. So I hope you just stream. Oh my gosh! Really? Can someone permit? Come on. Let's see if I can do permit. There you go. That fox is on it. Now you'll be able to do it.
There we go. Was not sent because it is identical. Cannot send for 30 seconds.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Nightbot, why you gotta be such a douche, right? He's on the damn stream. Yeah, but yeah, you are totally awesome, dude. And yeah, it's just I really hope you do start streaming again, because it's nice, you know. It's nice to get to know you, you know. This is why I have you on my stream, you know. It's because, you know, you're an awesome guy, and I want people to get to know who you are, you know. So
yeah,
definitely give him a follow.
Thank you, Dat Fox and Malo. Appreciate it.
But yeah, this is the end of the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Sui.
I definitely did.
Yay! That's a success! Ding! But yeah, I'm going to... Obviously, I put this on YouTube. So make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button or whatever that is on YouTube, man. I don't even know anymore.
Subscribe, like...
Subscribe, like, favorite, all that stuff, you know.
Post comments.
Post all of the comments. All of the comments. There shouldn't be anyone else that posts the comment, just you. But yeah, thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new, and I will catch you. Well, yeah, I will catch you later on today. I'll be streaming something.
I'll be running around in the chat.
Anywho, guys, thank you all for coming, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.